Montgomery's performance of the Paper Bag Bandits. Katie couldn't be here tonight. She wanted me to tell you all, really, thank you so much. We've had so many families already donate to our annual campaign. We've raised just over $33,000 so far, which is nearly halfway to our goal. And, you know, there is no donation that is too small for this. It all goes in and helps us to be able to do the arts programming that we do here at Salt Lake Arts Academy, like tonight. I want to thank our family, Tutau family. They're DD Productions that makes the live streaming possible. Right? Okay. And they're also the family that puts together the really great video that you then can share out to everyone else. So, if you would like to put your phones away and kick it back to 1995, before we had the cell phone, you can just enjoy the show and you will get that video. I want to thank Miss Holly for all of her hard work. And lastly, we got to acknowledge the kids who put in all the time and effort in making this happen. So enjoy the show.
Hi. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Miss Holly. I have been the drama teacher here for, this is my 11th year. So it's the longest job I've ever had. But I like it here. So welcome to our melodrama. As 6th graders, we like to study what comedy is. So we study comedy dell'arte, and we study slapstick, and we study melodramas. And so most of these students in 6th grade had a big unit on melodrama, so it's been really fun to be able to apply that knowledge to an actual show. So tonight you're going to see the Paper Bag Bandit. We want you to laugh. We want you to have a good time. And I want to thank my actors because they're so quiet over there on that side of the stage, and I really appreciate it. And they have been working so hard, you guys. We've been doing this since, I don't know, I think the end of October we started this, so it's been a long process with a lot of rehearsals. I also appreciate your help as well, because I know many of you have been memorizing with them. Oh, and we do have a pre-show. And this pre-show was written by someone very cool, and her name is me. So, are you ready? All right. Well, the Paper Bag Bandit.
Welcome, friends. I'm Dr. Rufus Montgomery.
I'm Head of East Bay Times. How do you spell Rufus?
It is so good to be back here in the town of Cooked Goose. I've traveled the whole world to bring you all new miracle medicines. I've got cures for everything that ails you. Potions, tonics, elixirs, and oils. This here is a tonic from the mountains of Tibet that will cure a broken heart. And this potion will take care of anything from toothache to toe fungus. I've got it all here, folks.
I know you, you dirty swindler. I'm going to get the sheriff. No need for the sheriff. I got SLArts right here.
Now wait just a minute there, young man, or young lady. I've got something special right here for you.
Oh yeah? What?
It's a scalp tonic. Make your hair grow like a weed.
I don't believe you.
Well, then look here. This is my assistant. Just last year, he was as bald as an egg. Now look at him.
Yes, sir. I've got a head full of hair now. I have to have mine at least 12 times a month.
But your hair is... Wait, your hair is blue. What?
Yes, it is. A lovely shade that reminds the ladies of bluebells. Smells nice, too.
It smells like cow dung.
A manly smell, if I do say so.
Now, who is interested in my scalp tonic? No one? Well, let's just see what else we have here. This is my Cobra Elixir. Helps bring out youthful vitality. This is my other assistant. Just last year, she was an old woman. Now look at her.
I'm sure
you're all thinking. What kind of doctor is he? Does he even know the difference from a gallbladder and a spleen? Well, I'll tell ya. I've been blessed with the vocation of doctoring.
So you ain't a doctor? You ain't one of those doctors of philosophy. What's a spleen? What's a gallbladder?
So what is your specialty, doctor?
Now you gals don't worry your pretty little heads about that.
I ain't no girl.
Sorry, lady.
Shucks, ain't nobody ever called me a lady.
Now, some of you may think this is just water and castor oil, but allow me to demonstrate on my faithful assistants. Come on up here.
Yes, my lord.
Doctor, you idiots!
Yes, my doctor, I mean.
Now, here I have an ambition pill that I found in a Chinese shop in Merrill, England. It's for weak and nervous men. Ain't that right, boys?
I suppose so. Oh, I suppose so, doctor.
They sure are weak and nervous men.
Weakest I've ever seen.
And they're so nervous their knees are shaking.
Now, these pills will help these gentlemen with bad dreams, nervousness, and evil forebodings.
I do have some terrible nightmares.
Ain't you go to this awful dreams?
Oh yeah, I can feel it working. Me too.
Now, who would like to be the first to purchase my fantastical elixirs and tonics?
I remember you now. You dirty swindler. You bunko artist. By hook or crook, I'll see you in jail.
Well, as my old sweet mama used to say, she died, not but 3 weeks ago. She was lying in bed and she had me lean over and whispered in my ear, "There's no place around the campfire for a quitter's blanket, 'cause tossing your rope before making your rope don't catch the calf." So I'll just be moving along now, if you'll pardon me.
You know, as my good friend Annie Oakley used to say, even in the most peacefully civilized countries, many occasions arise when a woman versed in use and knowledge of firearms may find that skill of great importance. Time to pour water on the fire, call in the dogs.
Bye now, bless your heart.
Better run, doctor.
I've got to write this up. Thank Dr. tries to swindle a town. It's going to be front page news.
Well, I'll just be leaving now then.
I don't know what the town of Cooked Goose is coming to, Miss Vet. It's not safe for a decent citizen to ride out.
Not with that awful paperback bandit hiding behind every rock and tree.
He's nothing but a common highwayman, the wretch.
The sheriff can't seem to do a thing about him.
I told everyone bus out, which much too young to hire a sheriff, but who listens to Martha Melodrama?
Did I show you this lovely bracelet I got for my birthday?
Several times.
I got it appraised at the SA office. It's genuine.
Don't lose it. Mother Goodsort, where can that woman be? She'll want to know about the Ladies Vigilante Committee we're forming.
She's probably in the kitchen.
I'll see.
Real diamonds.
I want to go advertise that, Mrs. Fit.
Oh, Granny Nanny. I never know what you're about. The way you creep in and out of places.
If the paperback man is a piece of sparkle, he'd make a grab for it.
Everybody knows the paperback bandit never rides into town.
You might grab it when you leave town.
I won't wear it when I'm outside Cooked Goose.
Stole my beautiful ring, he did. The only thing of value I possessed. The low-down stunk. Oh, what is the mighty critter?
Whoever he is, he's no good.
He's mighty good when it comes to highway robbery. Where's the Grizzly?
She doesn't seem to be about.
Where's Clementine?
How should I know?
Well, if you see either of them, tell them Granny and he wants to see if they got any scraps for Sylvester.
Sylvester?
My pet coyote. He's powerful hungry.
I always wondered what kind of a dog that was.
I just told you, a hungry one.
I would never have a coyote for a pet. All that hair we've been carrying on. I
must be worth plenty.
But it was a birthday present.
So what? Hand it over.
Oh, you're not a good person.
No, but I'll soon be a rich one. Oh yeah, happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, my bracelet! My beautiful bracelet! Oh, I've been robbed! Oh, the paperback bandit. Oh.
What's all the commotion? It's Misfit. Says you've been robbed. Something about the paperback bandit. Where's the sheriff? Get the sheriff!
Oh, my bracelet! My beautiful bracelet! Oh!
Sounds like a riot in the streets.
Did I hear someone shouting about the paperback bandit?
Misfit, I left her in here only a moment ago. I was looking for your mother, good sort.
I was shampooing the Navajo rug in the upstairs hall. I'm allergic to the shampoo.
Oh, my bracelet! The paperback bandit! My bracelet! Oh,
He's going to face.
Clean the town. I reckon you can comfortable over yonder.
oh. No, I think I'd rather sit over there.
How's that, Misfit?
No, I don't like to hear the woods too hard.
Push it. Over here.
Oh, that's better. Oh.
Did I hear you call my name, Mother?
Yes, Clementine, daughter, you did. Fetch a glass of water for Misfit.
She's had a terrible experience.
Robbed by the paperback bandit.
How horrid. A glass of water. Of course, happy to help out.
Ain't like the Riverback Bandit to come into town.
The paperback bandit in town? That's not like him.
I just said that.
SLArts,
the owner of the Dewdrop Inn.
At your service. I'm a good friend but a bad enemy. Never forget that.
My visit to the town of Cooked Goose is going to make a wonderful story.
Hedda Levis. Scribbler from the Easter magazine. You're gonna immortalize the paperback bandit?
Count on it.
Had a letter says the paperback bandit is gonna be about as famous as Billy the Goat.
Kid. Billy the Kid.
Kid, what does it matter? We're all down at the mercy of that outlaw.
Why did the sheriff do something?
Yes, the sheriff. Buzzsaw. Why doesn't he do something? Spend all this time making goo-goo eyes at Clementine.
Here comes the mayor.
The
Mayor.
What seems to be the trouble here?
I was robbed!
Who robbed you, Misfit?
The paperback bandit.
The paperback bandit, but he never comes into town.
Smiley and I have already remarked on that point, Mayor Rutledge.
What are you gonna do about Misfit's bracelet, Mayor Rutledge?
Bracelet?
The one he stole from me. It was a birthday present.
We used to be safe inside town limits.
It seems everyone in Cooked Goose has been robbed of something.
Here's your water, Misfit. I picked out all the tadpoles.
The lovely and youthful Clementine good sort. Not great in the smarts department, but she'll prove useful.
Better come quick here, Rutledge.
What's the problem, Panhandle?
The stage from Flagstaff just pulled into the way station. What's so unusual about that? It was robbed.
Robbed?
It was the paperback bandit what done it.
The paperback bandit.
He seems to be everywhere at once.
This time he's gone too far.
Them passengers is mighty upset.
I can imagine.
I'll speak to them. The reputation of Cooked Goose is in the fire. I'll send for the army if I have to.
Good idea, Mayor Rutledge.
Save for the army.
No good to pull off.
Miserable full hat.
I guess Misfit didn't want this water after all. What will I do with it? I know! I wanted the sunflower out back! It's dead.
I told you she's not great in the smarts department.
Poor passengers. Tisk.
One moment, mother good sort.
Yes, Mr. Slaskell. I hope it's nothing serious. I've never trusted this man.
You and your daughter are happy working here at my Dewdrop Inn,
What choice do we have, Mr. Slaskell? May recall all the money my late husband left was stolen. I was traveling to Tucson.
It's a familiar story in Cooked Goose. You do realize, without my generosity, you and Clementine would be mere charity cases.
Charity cases? Oh, the shame!
Especially since your late husband was a respected United States Senator. I'm surprised Hedda Levis hasn't written something up about you being down in your luck. Regents enjoy that sort of thing.
Oh, we're terribly grateful to you, Mr. Slaskell. Without your help, we'd be...
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Charity cases. However, there is a bright side. It pains me to see you and Clementine as mere hired hands. Let me marry your daughter. I'll take care of you both better suited for Senator's wife and child. Don't mumble. I can't understand you. Allow me. Third time never fails.
You, Mary Clementine.
Why not? I'm young, successful, ambitious, and good-looking. Besides, I'm truly fond of Clementine. The way Cobra is fond of warm milk.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes. If you refuse, I shan't be able to keep you in my service. It would be awkward. Think it over. Don't you have some work to keep you busy? I am running a business here after all. Can't waste time in idle chatter.
I'll finish shampooing the Navajo rug in the upstairs hallway.
It will help pass the time.
Clementine, Mary.
A chew to you too.
What you up to, Slasco?
Ah, Diamond and Dolly. Eavesdropping.
Better believe it. Did I hear right? You wanted to marry that little cream puff Clementine?
It's none of your business.
We're in this game together. Share and share alike, and don't you forget it.
No one tells such Sligo what to do.
Diamond Dolly Rhinestone. No, I protect their interest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to fight?
Do you?
Go on. Knock it off. I dare you. What a rude thing to do.
Hey, Sludge.
Mr. Sledge to you panhandle. Better yet, Mr. Sly Skull. I'll take familiarity from crooks.
Hey, Panhandle. What's he calling us? Crooks?
I reckon he is trigger. Why not? That's what we is.
Cease! That's better. Can't abide too much chuckling. It gives me a headache.
I gotta hand it to you.
Excuse me. I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Slasco. The way you put up those hold ups, that did work. Yeah, but how come you never let Trigger or me pull a hold up?
You two boys are strictly backup. You'd only bungle the job. The paperback bandit is an artist.
Can you draw flies?
I'm glad you boys are here.
Yeah, why?
I'll show you. I haven't forgotten about you, Trigger. I'll teach you to think for yourself.
You're doing it too hard. Quick, fair.
Which one of you two dimwits did it?
Did what, boss?
Pretend to be the paperback bandit and rob a misfit.
Or me, boss? Well, look at me, Mr. Slisko. I'd never do a thing like that without your permission. However, Trigger and me sure would like to pretend we was the paperback bandit sometime. Yeah.
Let me get this straight. You're saying you didn't impersonate me?
What's that mean? Impersonate.
I'll show you.
I'll help.
Somebody robbed Misfit of a valuable bracelet. She says it was the paperback bandit.
No, it wasn't you, boss.
That's exactly what I mean. I don't like it one bit.
Sure wasn't you, Panhandle? No way. Trigger? No.
Wasn't us.
It's time for the paperback bandit to be retired.
The law will never stop looking for the paperback bandit.
There must be a way. I'll find a way.
I wonder who's trying to muscle in on your racket, Sludge.
I wonder if he'd be dumb enough to try.
Howdy.
Howdy, handsome.
The sheriff.
Well, it's my favorite sheriff. What's up?
Shucks, Miss Diamond and Dolly Rhinestone. You two aren't only the fastest car dealers in all of Cooked Goose, but you're also the prettiest gals next to my darling Clementine. You sure do know how to make a fella turn red.
You're so cute.
Not another sneeze.
Thank you, Diamond.
Glad to help.
Achoo! Excuse me, I sneezed.
No one noticed.
Anyone seen my darling Clementine?
I'm going to get jealous.
Shucks.
I'll believe you'll find Clementine Goodsore out back of the dining room, watering dead sunflower.
Clementine's all heart.
Why are you with the mayor and the others? The stagecoach was robbed.
One thing at a time. Clementine, guess who's here?
The Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny.
no wonder you're so successful, Sludge. That sheriff is hopeless.
Why do you think I recommended him to the mayor? I'm the one who made sure he got that job. Silence!
Oh, when you gonna divvy up the loot, boss? We want a sheriff from the paperback bandit robberies.
No wonder you two cowpokes are small timers. You don't even know how to think big.
What's he talking about? Any facts? Good.
All the loot stays safe in the pillowcase underneath my bed.
I knew you were up to something.
It's not just the way it is.
Listen and learn.
So, teach us.
I admit at first, I enjoyed playing the dashing paperback bandit. It appealed to my sensitivity, especially when Hedaletta showed up. She's gonna make the paperback bandit a folk hero, but no one will ever know the paperback bandit is me.
You?
Yes, me.
Oh,
If any one of you breathes a word about the bandit's true identity, you'll sleep on Boot Hill.
My lips are sealed.
what's the word? They won't get so much as a peep at a panhandle.
The Arizona Territory has a lot of possibility. It will be state soon. I intend to run for governor.
Governor?
What's a governor?
But there's one thing missing. A man running for governor ought to have a wife.
Fix it.
Not you, Clementine.
You're gonna marry that airhead?
A marriage of convenience. You do forget Dolly. Her I was respect the United States Senator. She'll give me all the respectability I need.
I get you, boss. Once you're governor, you can steal nickel.
What do you want? And what if Clementine won't have you?
Don't be silly. No woman could resist Sludge Sly Skull.
Oh, Buzz, I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden.
Shucks, that's what you always say, Clementine.
It's them.
Scatter!
Well, that's what a girl's supposed to say when a fella asks her to be the blushing bride. This is all so sudden.
Let me speak to your mom.
I don't know what she'll say, Buzz. She wants me to marry big time.
I'll be big time, you just watch.
Everybody in Cooked Goose says you're gonna lose your job because of the paper bag bandit.
When I capture him, folks will make me a hero. I got a plan.
To capture the bandit?
Uh-huh.
What's the plan?
This. How do I look?
You look just like the bandit.
Exactly. I figure when he finds out someone's impersonating him, he'll come looking for the critter. That's when I'll nab him. I took Miss Fritz's bracelet, and I'm planning on another holdup tonight. I'll rob the dewdrop in. Naturally, I'll give everything back.
Oh, be careful, Buzz. I couldn't stand it if anything happened to you. No, I couldn't. Couldn't.
When I capture that mangy crook, I'll be sheriff of Cooked Goose for life.
Be careful. Careful.
Give me a kiss, my darling Clementine.
Not without Mother's permission.
Aw, shucks.
Lovely day outside.
I was robbed. I'm angry.
Sounds like the whole town's talking.
Apologies, ladies. I can assure you, the town of Cooked Goose will not rest until the paperback bandit is slapped behind bars.
Are these ladies from the stagecoach, Mayor Rutledge?
Tell Clementine who they are, Shenandoah.
Nicest folks I've had for passengers in a long time. Good tippers. That there is Mademoiselle Fufu from New Orleans.
I'm a dancer.
Gosh.
These are young ladies who are in my troupe. Iris, a toe dancer who taps.
Gosh again.
Rose, she plays a tambourine and tuba.
Bonjour.
Gosh. Listen to that, Clementine. These people speak Spanish real good.
This is outrageous. First we're robbed, then we're treated as objects of curiosity.
That there is Mrs. Van Pettigrew. She's an Easterner. She's rich.
Not anymore, thanks to the paperback bandit.
That's her lady's maid.
Veronica, V as in victory, E as in ether, R as in raspberry, O as in olive.
That's enough, Veronica. No one's interested in your name.
I think Veronica is a pretty name.
Who are you?
He's the sheriff.
Sheriff?
Well, why don't I get you guys some water?
silver pillbox with the emerald on top.
Mighty lax, Sheriff.
Where was you, Buzz? Working on a plan to capture the paper bag bandit? What kind of plan? It's a secret.
What kind of sheriff can't stop a bandit?
Innocent travelers.
I'm so upset I might not be able to dance again.
He was fierce, ugly. How could you tell if he was wearing a paper bag?
It was an ugly paper bag.
Sorry to tell you folks, but I got more bad news.
More?
The stagecoach threw an axle. We'll be stuck here in Cooked Goose till tomorrow.
Oh no! Terrible news.
But I must be in Tombstone tonight. I dance on the stage of the Birdcage Theater.
Not tonight, you don't.
This is outrageous. First I am robbed, then I'm delayed. My sister expecting me in Tucson tonight.
We could walk to Van Pettigrew.
Maybe you could find other employment. Walk to Tucson. Imagine.
At least I saved your hat. The paper bag bandit didn't get it.
He didn't get it because he didn't want it.
Mother Goodsort!
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please find rooms for these folks?
I think so. You'll be pleased to know I just finished shampooing the Navajo rug in the upstairs hallway. If you'll follow me, please.
Oh la la, what a terrible experience, my girl.
It's lovely to be here with my silver pillbox. I wonder why he wore such a cheap mask.
Who gets the first two? Who gets the first glass?
Forget about the water.
Oh. I know! I'll order the dead sunflower again. It's not doing very well.
I am mighty disappointed in you, Buzz.
Where was you, Buzz? Working on a plan to capture the paper bag bandit, as I said earlier. Why haven't you been able to capture him, Sheriff?
Let me answer that.
It's Sludge Slaskull.
What did you mean, Sly Skull? About the paperback bandit? Repeat what you told me before.
I mean, I have discovered his true identity.
What?
With my own ears, I heard him stealing Misfit's birthday bracelet.
Who?
Him!
You don't mean Buzz Saw.
If you need any further proof, ask Clementine Goodsort. She'll tell you he stole that bracelet.
Leave Clementine out of this. You don't understand, Mayor. I can explain.
I suggest a trial, Mayor Rutledge. A quick one, and then a march up to the hanging tree. Let him dance where there is no floor. If you allow me to escort you to our lovely jail where you'll await your judgment day.
Clementine!
Those two are up to something.
But what?
Buzz is a good boy!
There, daughter.
I spoke to the ladies on the committee. They don't know what to make of it. After all, Mr. Siskel is a respectable citizen. I don't think he'd lie.
Buzz was trying to capture the paperback bandit!
Tell that to Miss Fit. She lost her birthday
He
bracelet.
was going to give it back!
He never should have taken it in the first place.
Oh, I don't know what to think. It's not easy being penniless and a mother.
We better get inside. The trial will be starting any minute.
Suppose so.
If they won't believe Buzz, they've got to believe me.
About what, Clementine?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Sly Skillet.
Names are important. You can call me whatever you like.
Mother is right. There's something unsavory about Sludge Sliskull. He frightens me. Oh, if only Buzzsaw were here.
I heard everything the sheriff said to you.
You were eavesdropping?
Of course not. I was behind the sofa looking for my gold tooth. popped out when I bit my thumbnail. Nasty habit biting one's nails. But I believe I've been long enough. I believe I've been patient enough. If I throw you and your mother out to the streets, you'll starve.
Oh.
Your mother isn't getting any younger, you know. Winters can be cold.
Oh.
And as for the sheriff, you better forget about him. He'd either swing or spend the rest of his days behind bar dining on bologna sandwiches.
Oh.
Buzzsaw took advantage of your sweet nature. He doesn't deserve you.
I could never marry you.
Never say never.
Why not?
It's a double negative. I signed you for governor, and you'll be the first lady of state. And your poor, aging mother would be spared a life of poverty.
Oh.
And misery.
Oh.
And pain.
No more. I can't bear it.
If you can't think of yourself, think of your mother.
What? Buzz.
Bye, Buzz. Get this gone. Why bet on the loser?
Oh.
You seem to have somewhat of a limited vocabulary. Here, a small token of my admiration and devotion. Your pinky, please. There's plenty more where that came from. She has no choice. Clementine's as good as mine.
I would rather have a paper cigar band given to me by Buzzsaw than this shiny and expensive ring from SLArts Admin. It is pretty, though.
Hurry along, please. We're wasting time. Give that chair a push forward, Smiley. It'll be the witness chair.
Happy to help out, Mayor. Give me a hand, Chandler.
I'll give you 2.
Dolly, why don't you entertain with a little something, just till folks get settled?
My pleasure, Mayor Rutledge. I'll sing a little something to cool the waters. In a cavern, excavating for mine, dwelled a miner for the niner and his daughter Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. How we missed her, how we missed her, how we missed this Clementine. Missed her till he kissed her little sister.
That's enough.
That's no way to treat a canary, Mayor Rutledge.
The mademoiselle is right.
I wasn't finished.
Sit here, my dear. I'm a great patron of the arts.
Much obliged.
We all know why we're here.
To arrest the paperback bandit. To get back everything he stole, the Viper.
That's right. Get back our property. Get back everything he stole.
Where was you?
My money!
Oh.
My silver pillbox. My lovely ruby earrings.
Can't arrest no one until we're certain he's guilty.
What? Rubbish! I tell you the sheriff is a paperback bandit. If you need any further proof, ask yourself this.
What?
Where is he?
Who?
Who do you think? The sheriff? He's not here.
Slice's right. He's not here. Where is he? Where's the sheriff?
Obviously, he escaped town to escape arrest.
Precisely.
Buzz would never do a thing like that.
Clementine always did have a mushy heart.
Buzzsaw has fled from justice. Simple as that.
I'll put in a warrant for his arrest.
That won't be necessary, Mayor Rutledge. I'm here. I'm on my own free will, too.
Anyone positively identify the sheriff as the paperback bandit?
Seen one paper bag, seen them all.
Maybe if you wore the paper bag.
Buzz, you still get that paperback?
I reckon.
Put it on. Anyone positively identify the sheriff?
Seen one paper bag, seen them all.
That's no good. Take it off.
This is all useless. There's only one thing to be done. hey!
Order! Order! I reckon you should take the witness chair, Mr. Slaskell. Repeat what you told me before.
Gladly. I'm only doing my civic duty here. You see, I was behind the sofa looking for a gold tooth, and then
Whose gold tooth?
it doesn't matter.
It would be to me if it was mine.
Proceed.
While I was searching, I heard Buzz confess to Clementine he stole Miss Fitz's birthday bracelet.
Is that correct, Clementine?
Well,
Arrest him!
wait, it's not like you think.
Buzz, did you or did you not steal Miss Fitz's birthday bracelet?
Well, yeah.
Then I heard him say that he was going to rob my livelihood, my very end.
Dewdrop in. Now we know why the sheriff was never able to catch the bandit. He didn't want to.
Because he's the bandit.
Crook!
Thief! Outlaw!
Wait! None of you understand. It was Buzz's plan to capture the paperback bandit. He figured if he impersonated the bandit would get annoyed and come looking for him. It was a wonderful plan.
Only it didn't work.
We must all excuse Clementine. She knows nothing of the world.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
A lackluster story.
Thief! Outlaw! Bandit!
Give back what you stole. My money!
My ruby earrings. My silver pillbox.
That ring! Where did you get that ring?
This week, my Mr. Slaskell gave it to me. He said there's plenty more where this came from.
Sludge!
Right, you fools. I forgot about that ring.
Why do you ask about the ring, Granny Nanny?
Because that's the ring the paperback bandit stole from me!
That can only mean one thing. The paperback bandit is none other than
Sludge Slaskell!
What nonsense. Is it hot in here?
Yeah, heck.
Make way for the paperback bandit. Don't try following us. Please.
Sludge, the pillowcases idiots have everything you stole.
We're out of here.
Look, Miss Van Pettigrew, the paperback bandit times 2.
This is a job for Buzzsaw.
Please.
Why didn't you go out the back way?
We didn't think of it.
Idiots.
Buzz, it's Slaskell! He's getting away!
That's what he thinks.
Come on, Buzz.
Buzz,
You're a hero, Buzz.
A hero!
I'll fix you! I can smell colors.
The sheriff saved this town's goose.
And I got the axle fixed. The stagecoach can now roll.
And I get my birthday bracelet back.
I reckon I get my darling Clementine for a wife.
With my blessing.
And I'll get my ring back.
You were wonderful, Buzz.
I'm Buzz off.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. What we do? Smile!
of lights and sound, so we definitely want to thank them. I want to thank everyone in this cast. That was amazing. It's always incredible what these kids come together and can do, and they're tired and they're here. And I want to thank you guys. And as always, I want to thank you for supporting the arts here at Salt Lake Arts Academy. And if you want to take some pictures, this would be a good time to do so. Thank you very much.